Alrighty, welcome to this video. Okay, so now that we've created meetings that are either now or in the future, actually I'm going to create one more here. We're going to call it future meeting. We'll say we're going to meet, I don't know, in like a week. So the 21st, we'll meet around 6 p.m. I guess, for whatever reason. Click there, make it 6 p.m. So it's not now. We're not going to start it. We'll automatically convert the link. We will allow external people in the whole class, and I don't want it to repeat. Now, if I go to this future meeting, I can edit it. So I hit edit. In there, I can edit the title, the meeting date. Basically, it just brings up the same screen that was there before. Now, this test meeting that I did for now, I am not able to edit that because it is running right now. So just be aware of that. If the time that you have for the meeting, the start of the meeting is passed and the meeting is currently taking place, you're not going to be able to cancel it or edit it. You won't be able to do that until I think I set this up for 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes has passed, after 2:07. So what is that, 2:22? So when 2:22 happens, then I'll be able to go in here and do whatever I want to it. So as the meeting's taking place, you don't have any access to it. Okay, just be aware. All right, so let's say I want to, now that I've created these meetings, I want students to be aware of it. So these are the different ways you can share your meeting inside of BrightSpace. So I'm going to come over here to Learning Path. One way, if I wanted to do it, I could come down here and add a module, and I could say class, virtual meeting, something like that. Okay, and then I'm going to, now that I've created this module, I can say existing activities, and I'm going to come down here to virtual classroom. Okay, so existing activities, because it's something that already exists, come down here to virtual classroom, and it's going to load all of the meetings that I have. So I could choose the future meeting. Okay, and then it's right there. And so now when I click on that, it'll take it in and basically put in that page that we saw in the last video. So people can see the link, they can see all that kind of stuff. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the virtual meeting, and I'm going to actually add another one, and I'll do the virtual classroom again. And I'm going to choose the one that's going on right now. And to be honest, I'm not exactly sure what'll happen. We'll see. So we'll do test meeting. Okay, it shows up. Okay, there's the external thing there. So I do want to check something out. So I'm going to go to Tools, Virtual Classrooms again. And I am going to go to the future meeting, and I'm going to edit that, because I do kind of want to see what will happen. And I'm not going to allow external participants. And I'm going to hit save. Come back to Learning Path. We'll go to future meeting. Okay, and then enter the meeting room. So this is going to be how you would share like a private meeting with students. You don't have that external link, so the only way they'd be able to get it to it is if you were to put it in the course somewhere. So I put it inside this module, so only the students that have access to the course are going to be able to join it, because there's no external meeting link. So I didn't allow external people to join it. So now when they go into the module that has it, then they'll be able to join. Okay, but there's no external meeting. So this is how you can keep your meetings private. So only people who have access to the course are going to be able to access it. All right, let's see. The other way is email. So I can come over here to the roster. Okay, and let's say I only want to go with Jonathan here. So I'm going to email him. Shrink this down a little bit. Okay, and then you're going to come over here to the quick link section, and I'll be like, hey, John, hit Shift Enter there. Let's join the meeting. Okay, and you'll hit the quick link. You're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, virtual classroom, and then you're going to choose the meeting. So I probably would want to do the one that started now, right? So he could join. But let's say I want him to do the future one. So I click there. Okay, and it puts the link in there. So I'd email it out to him, and now he has a link to the meeting. Okay. You can do the similar thing with announcements. So I can come over here to Instructor Tools, Announcements, or I can go to the home page of the course here and do announcements here, new announcement, either way. And it's exactly the same thing as the email, right? I could say virtual meeting, right? Quick links, same thing. Scroll all the way down, virtual classroom. And then I'm going to say future meeting. Okay, and this is an announcement, right? So it's not an email going out to students. This is just going to be an announcement that's posted in the course. Okay, and the other way you can do it is if I go to the home page of the course again, I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to send that out. Is you got your calendar. If you use the calendar really heavily in your course, right, you can already see that these showed up automatically in the calendar. So that's kind of cool. So we can click to the, oh yeah, actually, I don't even know if we need to do that if it already showed up. Let's see what this does when I go to it. Yeah, it's there. Future meeting. Yeah, there's a link to it. I don't know if we need to do this. It looks like it automatically does it for us on the upcoming events. But if for some reason it doesn't show up there, the way you can add it manually, right, is you're going to click here on the arrow, go to calendar. Okay, and we're going to create event. Okay, and then we would say, online meeting. See, I don't know. I don't think it was doing this before. So this may be a new feature that they just implemented. I'm not sure. All right, then we click on the quick link. It's the exact same thing. Come down here, virtual classroom, pick the meeting you want to give them the link to, bam, and then you're done. Hit create, and now it'll be in your calendar. Like I said, it looks like it automatically does that now, which is kind of interesting because I don't think it was doing that before. So that's kind of cool. So they're able to, so I mean, there's a ton of different ways you can share it with your students in the course, right? You can put it in a module, you can put it in an email, put it in an announcement, or it can be inside of the calendar as an upcoming event. Okay. Hope that helped, guys. Yeah, that's it for this video. So talk to you later.